If you're new to my channel, I'm Lori, and welcome to Lori's Book Trials. And I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hey everybody. So as you can tell from the title, am participating in the KU readathon for this weekend. And it goes from today through Sunday. I know I said that you weren't going to get videos from me, but I figured I'm still going to do the video. It just won't go up yet. But, yeah, right now I can't remember the author's name, but I'm reading this one. It's called When She Returned by Lucinda. I don't remember the author's last name. I just know the first name is Lucinda. But it's so good. Like, I'm at 52% right now. And it's about this girl, this lady that disappears, and we come to find out that she got involved in a cult. And it's basically the husband, you know, she was gone for like 9 or 10 years or something. I can't remember exactly. And we find out that after like 4 or 5 years, the husband declared her dead and got remarried. And then like 4 years after that, I think, something along those lines, she comes back. So like 9 years later, she comes back, and she's been like really like malnourished, how do you say that word, and stuff like that. And she has a baby, and yeah, and it starts out with her name's Kate, and it starts out with her like trying to get the baby to quiet down because they're running, and yeah. And then it goes to her daughter, Abby. Can't remember how old she is, but yeah. Her name's Abby, her daughter. It's her perspective, and Meredith, I think, is the wife of the guy, which I can't think of his name right now. My mind went completely blank on the husband's name. But anyways, Meredith is his wife now. And it's Kate in the past, talking about what happened. It's Meredith and the daughter, Abby, like I was saying, in the future, in the present. Yeah. Oh, the husband's name is Scott, I believe. So, yeah, it's very interesting. Like spoiler. So if you plan on reading this book, don't listen to this part. But we come to find out that this guy, I can't remember what his name is, but the one that got her involved in the cult, we come to find out that he was telling her, oh, we're going to call your husband and let him know that, you know, that you're doing this, and then he'll come and meet you and stuff. And then it's so many months later, and he's pretending like he's going to let the husband and daughter come and visit her, and then he's like, he tells her that he decided he wasn't going to come, and that he wasn't going to let his daughter see her anymore. I mean, you know, come either, you know, because he couldn't, because she left without him and stuff. You know what I mean? Basically. So this is how, you know, the guy brainwashes him and stuff. But we find out at the very beginning, this ain't a spoiler because it tells you right away, we find out that she got all involved in this because she's a reporter, and she was doing an article on him. And, you know, and that's how she got, like, into his world. So, but I'm not sure about her husband. I don't know, like, if he's really good, or, I mean, if he knew or not. Because he was saying that everything in their life was really sunshine and roses, and she was kind of, you know, she loved her husband and her kid, don't get me wrong, but she was kind of getting upset with him, kind of. So I'm not going to go all into why, but anyways, so, and then he was telling something to his new wife about, it's my fault, and if you only knew something, but that's all he said. He didn't say anything else. So, yeah. But yeah, so it's really good so far. So I'm at 52%, so I should be done with that today. And I'm not sure what I'm going to read next. But of course, this won't go up until sometime after the readathon. I just thought I would do my impressions of the different things of what I'm reading. So I probably won't update you again on this one until I decide what I'm going to read next, and I'll give you a little update on this one when I finish it and tell you what I'm reading next. But I should be done with this sometime today. So I will talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody. So I finished my first book for the KU Kindle Unlimited week, the first day. I could talk. And yeah, it was really good. 5 stars. Boy. I kind of figured out what the twist was going to be, but still I was shocked. Even though I figured it out, I was still kind of shocked. That's all I'm going to say about that. But wow. I need to find more books that have to do with cults, because it's very interesting, like how people, I'm going to hold on to this while I'm talking to you guys, how people, like how charismatic, how do you say that word? They are, like the ones that are the head of the cult. Oh gosh, wow. Like, wow. I wish I could tell you guys how that ended. Because, wow. Like, I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, oh my gosh, I think I know what's going to happen. And how can this happen? And why would it happen? And, oh yeah. And I was hoping I was wrong, but nope. What I was thinking was right. So yeah, very good book. The only reason why I didn't give it a favorite of the year is because even though I wasn't positive, I kind of had that in the back of my mind that it was going to happen. So it's the only reason why. But it was so good. Probably one of my favorite books that I didn't give a 6 star. If that makes any sense. So yeah, it was really good. Definitely interesting. It was so good that I want to buy the physical copy and annotate the heck out of it, because it was good. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Good evening, everybody. So I am currently reading Born Darkly. I think it's by Trisha or something Wolf. No, is it Trisha? I can't remember what her first name is, but I think her last name is Wolf. Very twisted book. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it. I'm like 61% in, but I think I'm more intrigued in to see how it's all going to end than actually liking the book, if that makes any sense. But there is one more book in it, so I will continue on. So after I finish this one, I will read the next one to see how everything ends. I can't decide if I like the characters or not. And I don't know who I mean, if I had to pick like one that I liked more than the other, I don't know who it would be. Like, yeah, it's just, I forgot what the guy's name is. Grayson, I think. I know the girl's name is London. And wow, it's just like a lot of crazy stuff. He's a convicted killer, and she's supposed to be like decide if they're if they're crazy or not, which is really weird. And I mean, not that her job, but just the book in general. Like, oh my gosh. But we find out things about this girl. So yeah. I don't know, you guys. It is definitely something. I think her name's Trisha, though. Trisha Wolf. I can't remember. I'll look in a minute and I'll come back on and tell you guys for sure what it is. But I know it's something Wolf. And wow. Yeah. Cannot wait to finish it and then see what's going to happen in the next book. But I'm going to let you guys go. I just wanted to give you an update. So I'm almost done with my second book. I don't know if I'm going to read anymore right now. I might watch a couple of YouTube videos and then take me a nice warm shower and then maybe read a little bit before I go to bed. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, definitely a very intense book. Bye. Yeah, I'm back for real quick. Yeah, her name is, I think it's Trisha. I'll write it down and tell you what the spelling is later. But I know the last name is Wolf, like Wolfe. But anyways, yeah, I just want to come back on really quick. But yeah, really, really crazy what's going on in the book. Bye. Hi, everybody. So I finished my second book, Born Darkly, and now I'm reading the continuation, which is Born Deadly. Boy, that book was crazy. And the second book is even crazier because I'm like, not sure exactly what percent I'm on, but crazy. I'll tell you one thing, none of these characters are as innocent as they seem, and some are not as gullible, or not gullible, but I don't know what the word is, as they seem. That's all I could say without spoiling stuff, but wow. I don't know about this book. I keep changing my mind between anywhere from 2.5 to 3.5 stars. Because I don't really like any of the characters, but I do like the plot. I'm not used to these kind of books, so that could be it too. I'm just not really into like usually dark books, and I don't really like books with a lot of sex in it like this one has. But I can handle it, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm reading them. So far I finished 2 books from the Kindle Unlimited, and it's only the first day. So yeah. Said there's only like 3 hours of that book, and I already read some of it, so, or not even 3 hours, I think it was like 2 hours and something. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah. And yeah, if you guys like dark books and you don't mind if the characters are not in this, like none of the characters are characters you're really supposed to root for, then you'd probably like this book a lot more than me. But me, I'm more for, I like to at least like one of the characters. And yeah. And I don't care for either of the characters, so. At first I was kind of like, okay, maybe Grayson might be somebody I would like, but no. That's all I'll say without spoiling everything that's going on. But it's still enough. I like it enough, to continue on, of course, because that's what I'm doing. But I just don't know what to rate it. So I think I'm not going to decide on a complete rating for the first one until I let it sink in a little bit more. Because right now I have it written down as like a 2.5, but it might go up to a 3 or 3.5. I just have to process it in my brain a little bit more. And I want to read this one and see how everything ends. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody, it's officially the second day of the KU Weekend Readathon. And I just finished another book. So I already finished 3 books for the readathon. When She Returned was a 5-star. The first one in the Born Darkly, or whatever it's called, duology, was a 3-star I decided to go with. And this one that I just finished, Born Darkly, was a 3.5. I like this just a tiny bit better. So, not much, but a little bit better. So, yeah. I kept going back and forth with the first one. Because at first I was going to give it a 2.5. But I was like, no, it ain't worse than some of the books that I gave 2.5 to this year. And then I was like, maybe a 3.5. But I was like, no, it's not as good as some of the 3.5 ones. So, I was like 3. So, yeah. And I liked the other one, like I said, when I just finished, a little bit better. So, I gave it a 0.5 star more. So, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to read next. I'm going to take a break for the rest of the night because it's almost 1 o'clock and I'm getting tired. So I'm going to drink this little bit of water I have and then go grab me another bottle and then go brush my teeth and then go to the bathroom, and I'm probably just going to sleep out here on the recliner like I like to do sometimes. And I will pick out my next book sometime tomorrow when I wake up. And I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be reading. So I'll talk to you guys all then. Night. Hey everybody, I know I said I was going to bed, but I just want to correct myself. The first book is called Born Darkly. The second one is called Born Madly. So I gave Born Darkly 3 and Born Madly 3.5. Just wanted to clarify what I was talking about in the reading. Okay, bye. Good evening, everybody. So sorry I haven't updated you on the second day since I did before I went to bed last night. I'm right now reading Bloodlines. I don't remember the author's name off the top of my head, but it's really good. It's a different, like, there's different, like, there's demons. It's like a school, and there's witches, there's demons, there's angels, and all that kind of different kind of stuff. And I forget the girl's name, but she's a witch. I forget what kind of witch it is, but she's a witch. And the beginning, it's not a spoiler because it happens right away. She goes to visit her grandma, who's in I don't know if she's in a mental hospital or where she's at, but she's in some kind of thing because she doesn't talk or anything like that. And when she's there, she gets attacked because some kind of like demon or something's has been in her grandma, and it goes into her, and then these, I forget how you say the angels or whatever they're called, but whatever they are, I forget if they're angels or what they are, but they came in. I think one is an angel for sure, but they came in and like took her away. I mean, after they after the demon left her, whatever you want to say. And yeah, they came and took her away to this academy, and she's learning all about this kind of stuff. But there's this guy, his name's Kai. I think he's an angel, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's an angel. And I think he's going to be her boyfriend or whatever. I think they're, together. So, yeah. Yeah, like soulmates or whatever you want to say. But yeah, he kind of has an attitude though with her. But then again, like a lot of books, like there's a girl that doesn't like her, and then she likes one of the guys, and she's like, stay away from him, and blah blah blah. You know how it is in a lot of these books. But it's good. It's like probably like a 4-star right now. It's not like the best book ever, but it's not the worst book ever. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I forget where I am exactly, but I'm like at least over 50% in. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I don't know if I'll finish it tonight because we're going to get ready. It's almost 7 in the evening now, and we're going to get ready to clean. And depending on how I'm feeling after we clean, I might try to read for a couple more hours before I go to bed. And I'm going to try to be in bed by between 9 and 10 tonight because we're going to go out tomorrow. Maybe, but I know we got to go to church in the morning, so yeah. But I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to start cleaning up. And yeah, if I read any more, I will update you guys. Otherwise, I'll probably just end it here. So if you don't see any more footage after here, then I just ended it here.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you guys go. And if I have anything else to say tonight, then I will be back. Bye for now, or see you in my next vlog at the beginning of the year. Bye. Hi, everybody. So I just finished Bloodline Academy by Lane, I think, Chain or something like that. It's Lan and then Chan. And I think it was 4.5 stars. Yeah, 4.5 stars. So that's the 4th book I read for the KU readathon. So yay. Next book for this isn't out yet. I think it comes out in January. I think the second book does. So I'll definitely be buying it unless it goes straight to Kindle Unlimited. I'll definitely either be buying it or downloading it next month when it comes out. I'm pretty sure it's next month. But anyways, this is going to be the end of this vlog. Because like I said, I was only going to vlog yesterday and today's. So yeah. So I read 4 books. The first one was a 5-star, which was When She Returned. What did I say the other 2 were? I can't remember what I said the other 2 were. But the second one was a 3. which was Born Madly? Born Darkly. Born Darkly was a 3, and Born whatever the other one was. I forgot what it's called again. Born Madly. Yes. Born Darkly, Born Madly. Yeah. Born Madly was 3.5 stars. And Bloodline Academy was 4.5 stars. So pretty good so far. 4 books read. I don't know if I'm going to read any tomorrow or not for the Kindle KU. But if I do, you guys will find out when I do my wrap-up, which will probably be the 2nd or the 3rd is probably when I'll do my wrap-up. Maybe the 1st. Maybe. Because my husband isn't off, for New Year's Day. So yeah. So anyways. So I will probably do my wrap-up either Wednesday or Thursday. And you'll know if I read any more for the KU readathon or not. But if not, 4 books is good for me in 2 days. Like I read 2 yesterday, and then I finished 2 today. 1 before I went to bed last night, but it was after midnight, so that's why I'm saying that one. And then the one I just finished tonight. So 4 books. Yay, yay. Yep. But I'm going to let you guys go because it's almost 11, and my arm is still really hurting, and I need to get some sleep. And yeah. But I hope you guys like this vlog. So with that book, I read 17 books this month. So if I can at least get 1 more done, then I'll have 18 books. We shall see. But this is my highest reading month. No matter what. Even if I only finish at 17, still my highest. The second one, like I said, is October, where I read 16. So yay! 17 books. Hopefully I can finish at least 1 more. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye!